Hi, and welcome to Red Hawk Reports. My name's Amanda Brennan.
And I'm Mackenzie McGuire.
And now for the news. Miami issued a cease and desist on an attempt to bring rentable e-scooters back to Oxford, stopping students everywhere from looking really cool on their way to class.
Weight Watchers has officially changed its name to WW after finally slimming down and shedding all the other letters after 3 months of strict yet affordable and convenient dieting.
Google's CEO denied allegations of political bias in search results. But if Google's search results weren't biased, why do I always see tastefully done soft porn of Justin Trudeau in my newsfeed?
Northern Kentucky's kidcaster, Daisy Freeman, 9, is reporting on her area's school board election. While many would call this adorable, we here at Red Hawk Reports would like to say, bitch, get off our turf.
Ben & Jerry's is creating ice cream flavors for 7 Democratic candidates, including Hamilton's very own Aftab Purvel. In response, Breyers is creating individualized flavors for the Republican candidates, which are all just vanilla.
Ice-T visited Miami's campus to talk about race relations for the lecture series. This is following 2% Milk's talk about domestic abuse back in August.
Wait, what?
You know, they're both drinks.
Producers of Sesame Street made a statement that Ernie and Bert are not gay, to which I say, tell that to the folder labeled homework on my computer.
Scientists were able to genetically modify mosquitoes with malaria to self-destruct, which is great news for the mosquitoes in the upcoming Mission Impossible franchise.
Police found $17.8 million worth of cocaine in a donated box of bananas, leaving several monkeys with some pretty good ideas for a screenplay.
Supreme Court Justice nominee Brett Kavanaugh's trial was last week. In unrelated news, the frat guy who grabbed your ass at Brick last night is gonna rule the world someday.
Tiger Woods finished first in the PGA Tour Championship on the 23rd. The last time he finished first was when he was banging an escort in an IHOP bathroom.
Whataburger fans are questioning the validity of a recent study that named In-N-Out Burgers as Texas's favorite fast food restaurant, which is funny because a Whataburger fan was in and out of me last night.
A Republican congressman's siblings came out in support of an opposing candidate in a stunning political attack ad. My kid brother just released his attack ad on me, and I just want to say for the record, I do not have fart breath.
Kings Island announced this weekend that the Firehawk roller coaster is shutting down. Here to comment is the roller coaster's widow. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me during this trying time.
So, how long were you and Firehawk married?
17 years. When I locked eyes with him on opening day, I knew we were bound to fall in love. When I pulled that harness over me, it felt like my first time.
So was it a good relationship?
Well, it had a lot of ups and downs, some twists and turns, a double helix, but all in all, it was the best ride of my life.
Well, it sounds like you guys had a great connection.
I'll be honest, it wasn't always great. Sometimes he made me vomit. And the worst was the affairs. He let other people ride him all the time. Men, women, children, it didn't matter, as long as they were this tall.
That sounds terrible.
I know it sounds bad, but he was a good man. He would never fool around with a pregnant woman or someone with epilepsy. And he was so charitable. He always let people with disabilities ride first.
Well, how was the emotional connection?
Sometimes he was very open from like April to October, but then other times, like from November to March, he was really shut off. When it rained, he would just shut down.
What kind of roller coaster was he?
Well, he may have been made of steel, but he was all wood.
Are you looking to date again?
Getting back out there is so hard. I'll have to ride the Race for Your Life Charlie Brown log flume just to get me wet again.
Was the sex good?
How dare you?
That's our show. I'm Mackenzie McGuire.
And I'm Amanda Brennan, and as we always say, come on, it's really time to do your laundry. You know your leggings are starting to smell.
When I see you again. Damn, who knew all the planes we flew